This is Will Buchanan coming at you from the Walk for Liberty.
Woo doggy, it's chilly this morning with the wind blowing right in my face. I almost need me a jacket. Of course, part of that might have to do with the fact that this is the earliest I've started walking in quite some time. My start time being at the crack of 6:39. By the way, it's day 111 of the Walk for Liberty, and it's August 19th, 2008. Isn't this the truth?
With the wind right now, it feels like probably about 55 degrees. It's hard to believe that it'll end up getting close to 100 today. Chicka-pow! Chicka-pow! At least the Montana state government hasn't as severely restricted people's right to protect themselves as other states, such as New York and California, have. But what do you think the Founding Fathers meant when they added the Second Amendment to the Constitution, which says that the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed? Do you think they meant that people should be able to hunt their own food? Or that people should be able to protect themselves against intruders that break in during the night? That's important, of course. However, the real intention behind the Founding Fathers adding of the Second Amendment was for the people to be able to protect themselves against the government itself. Just think about it for a second. What other way do people have to ultimately protect themselves from an overbearing, or especially from a completely out of control government? For what other reason would the most tyrannical governments around the world have pretty much completely disarmed their populace? And indeed, even if you look within America, it's interesting how the largest, most intrusive governments, such as New York and California, also have the strictest, most severe gun prohibitions. And I'm annoyed how when machine gun prohibitions are discussed, the debate always seems to center around whether machine guns are really necessary for hunting or self-defense. That wouldn't be my reason at all for wanting to own one. If I were to eventually own a machine gun someday, it would be as my ultimate defense against a government which I felt had crossed a point of no return into complete tyranny. What if, in the perhaps not so distant future, you hear that government goons are going door to door to round up children to be enrolled in mandatory, live-in, community correct education centers? The day they come knocking on your door to take your 2-year-old away, what would you do? Chicka-pow! Chicka-pow! I'm about to cross over another political delineation. Although again, just like going from Idaho to Montana, there's some kind of weird no man's land in between. So what state are we in right now?
State of Brook. Since it's not claimed, I claim it, and they are my subjects.
Not in New Hampshire. I wonder if passing from Montana to North Dakota means that we've gone from the west to the Midwest. Can you tell where the border is? Today I walked close to 18 miles. Here's my current location. This is Will Buchanan for blog.walkforliberty.com, signing off. Nice puppy, nice puppy.